Hello students, welcome to Math in Magic. For this video, I will discuss direct variation. By definition, variation describes the relationship that exists between two or more quantities. It typically answers questions like, does an increase in one independent variable affect the dependent variable? If you will increase the time driving a car, will you cover a longer distance considering that the speed of the car is constant? So basically, variation involves four different types. Those are direct, inverse, joint, and mixed or combined variations. For a direct variation, it typically tells us that as one variable increases or decreases, another variable also increases or decreases at the same rate. Some of its examples are salary of a worker and the number of hours he or she works. The longer the time a person works, the higher the salary is. Another is, the less we consume electricity at home, then the less we pay in our electric bills, and others. Direct variation as a mathematical equation is given by y is equal to kx. That is read as y varies directly as x or y varies directly proportional to x, where y is the dependent variable, x being the independent variable, and k is the constant of variation. Also take note that the constant of variation should not be equal to 0. This relationship can be generalized as y equals kx raised to n for direct variation expressed as powers, where n should be greater than 0. Also, constant of variation is the ratio of the dependent and independent variables that is given by k equals y over x. The graph of a direct variation, y equals kx, is a line with constant of variation k as the slope. Once k is known, we can draw the equation of the variation and its graph, like these graphs below. Now, to better understand this, let's have some examples. For item number 1, y varies directly as x, y is 10 when x is 2. Determine the following: A. Constant of variation, B. Variation equation, C. The value of y when x is 7, and the graph of the variation. For the constant of variation, as mentioned, it is the ratio of the dependent and independent variables. With that, equation will be y over x, or 10 over 2. 10 over 2 is equivalent to 5. Thus, the constant of variation is positive 5. Now, for the variation equation, we will substitute the value of the constant. Hence, the variation equation for this example is y equals 5x, or y varies directly proportional as x with constant of 5. Question for letter C. What is y when x is 7? Here we will use the variation equation to solve for the dependent variable y. That is y equals 5 times 7. Thus, y value when x is 7 is 35. Lastly, when graphing, you may construct table of values. We will use the variation equation y equals 5x to solve for y. Setting the values for the domain, x equal to 0 up to 5. Solving for the values of y. When x is 0, y is also 0. When x is 1, y is 5 times 1 or simply 5. For x value of 2, y is 10. For x be equal to 3, y value is equal to 15. For x equal to 4, y is 5 times 4 or 20. And for x equal to 5, y is equal to 25. Now, connecting all of these points, hence the graph would look like this. A diagonal line that increases as its value leans towards the right. For our second example, the table below shows the number of hours denoted by t as time traveled and the distance d traveled by the car. So for our independent variable, number of hours traveled denoted by t, we have 1, 2, 3, up to 5. Now for our dependent variable, distance covered in kilometers denoted by variable d, That is 60, 120, 180, 240, and 300. Now, determine the following: constant of variation, variation equation, distance covered in 7.5 hours, graph of D in terms of T. Now, to solve for the constant of variation, we will divide the dependent variable, the distance covered, by the independent variable, time or hours being traveled. That is 60 over 1, or simply 60. Notice that if we will use the other values, constant will still be equal to 60. 120 divided by 2, 180 divided by 3, all of them will still give a constant value of 60. For the constant of variation, D varies directly as T. Substitute the constant 60, equation will be D equals 60T. Solving for the distance covered, we will use the variation equation, D equals 60 times T. If T equals 7.5, distance will be 60 times 7.5. Product is 450. Thus, in 7.5 hours, a car can cover a distance of 450 kilometers. Again, when graphing this kind of variation, you may use table of values. Another way is by simply using the variation equation. Here, the constant serves as the slope, so that means the next point after the origin or our reference point is determined by moving 60 units upward and 1 unit to the right. Continuing this process, the graph would look like this. For our third example, here we will have a direct variation that is expressed as a power. The distance d of a certain object falls from rest is directly proportional to the square of the time denoted by t it falls. If an object falls 245 meters in 5 seconds, how far will it fall in 8 seconds? So in this example, notice that the variation is expressed as squared. So thus the variation statement tells us that the distance d varies directly as the square of t or time. Solving for the constant of the first variation statement, that is k equals d over t squared. Distance of 245 meters over the square of 5 seconds. That is 245 meters over 25 seconds squared, or 9.8 meter per second squared. Observe that the generated constant of variation is the value of gravity. This is relevant since we are talking about the rate of a falling object from rest. Now substitute this constant to solve for the distance covered by a falling object in 8 seconds. That is d equals 9.8 meter per second squared, or our constant, times the square of 8 seconds. Square of 8 seconds is 64 seconds squared. Multiply this by 9.8 meter per second squared. Second squared will be cancelled out. 9.8 meters times 64 is 627.2 meters. Hence, an object will cover a distance of 627.2 meters in 8 seconds. Thank you for watching. God bless.